And now, back to the Game of the Week on TSPN.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the second half here at Argonaut High School tonight, where the Mustangs are down right now 21-7. Their opponents tonight, Bear River Bruins.
Back deep for the Mustangs.
Mustangs deferred on that opening coin toss and deferred, so they will be receiving the ball.
And number 33, Joey Geedy.
Fronick, Talon, and Geedy. No, Fronick, White, and Geedy deep for the Mustangs. Kicking off is number 23. I just had it.
No, it's Talon and Geedy.
Is it
Fronick, Talon, and Geedy are back. Fronick's deep.
For the Bruins.
Olina to kick off. High and deep to
Fronick at the 5.
10.
The 20. To the 25, to the 30. He's got room down the sideline. 35, 40, 45. Knocked out of bounds finally about the 48-yard line.
Excellent return, Fronick.
Took the ball all the way back at the 5 and brought it all the way out, almost to midfield.
43-yard return by Fronick. So they're going to start at the 48-yard line.
Jimmy Vaughn trying to weed his way through traffic. Ball
Okay.
placed at the 49-yard line, where it'll be first down Mustangs.
Well, Argonaut needs to stay with what they had success in, and that's staying tight and staying in the double wing. Eat that clock out, gain some yards, keep the chains moving. They had some success at that. They get away from it, and all of a sudden they get in trouble. 3 weeks in a row, they've given up a late touchdown right before the half with under a minute left.
All on passes. Geedy, right side, gets about 3.
Joey Geedy, the ball carrier.
Remember your overall sponsor, Jackson Tire. 2 locations to serve you. 801 South Highway 49 in Jackson and 88 in Pine Grove. Your headquarters for tires, wheels, brakes, you name it, they'll do it. Give Phil a call at Jackson Tire.
All right, here come the Mustangs. 2nd and 7 in the shotgun. Geedy directly behind Floyd. Decent to his left. Low snap, fumbled again, sacked.
Down by number 20. I think 25 was the initial stop on that.
It was number 25 that got the sack, but
Simpson Gunner.
that has to be the 10th time this year we've fumbled that snap. That snap was not that bad. It was about knee high. You've got to grab that. You've got to hold on to the football.
Got a couple of halftime scores here we can read in. I know this is going to be a tape, but, you know, the Motherlode League is not faring that well. They aren't faring that well again tonight.
In tight, double wing formation. Geedy in motion, inside handoff to Fronick. Fronick gets to 50, to the 45, to the 40. Gets hit, knocked out of bounds at about the 37, 38-yard line to see where they spot it.
Around the left-hand side.
That'll move the chains 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
At halftime, KCRA's Game of the Week. Amador at Capital Christian, halftime, tied up, 7-7.
Balls all the way out to the 37.
Here's a quick one for you, Frank. 3rd quarter,
Mustang.
Bret Hart versus Escalon. Escalon 49, Bret Hart nothing.
That's not a surprise.
I'll give you another surprise. Well, it's a surprise, not a surprise. But
All right, 1st and 10 for the Mustangs here at the 38-yard line. There again, shotgun formation.
well, I don't know if it was the left tackle on this side or might have been a green that jumped.
False start against the Mustangs. That's going to back it up 5 yards.
Starting the 3rd quarter of play, Calaveras at Modesto Christian. Modesto Christian 25, Calaveras zip.
Ooh. Ouch. Now, Calaveras has played 3 tough teams. There's no question about it, but it looks like they're on their way to 0-3 start.
And Linden and Ripon Christian. Linden 14, Ripon Christian 7. So, there you have it, a little halftime update, but we'll see what it shakes out in tomorrow's paper.
Floyd fumbled the snap again. Geedy got thrown way back by big number 71, who came crashing through that line there, thrown for a loss. That was like a man against a doll there. That number 71's a big man. We don't have any stats on how big he is, but I'm guessing
he
looks like he's got to be 6'4", 40?
Oh, more than
He's
that.
a big boy.
No. If he's 6'4" or 6'5", he's got to go at least 260 or 270. Put it this way, he's the biggest guy out there.
By far. All right, 2nd and 17 for the Mustang. Double wing formation. Geedy, Fronick, and Deason. Inside handoff to Geedy. Hit right away.
No gain again.
That's number 35, the linebacker.
Joey Geedy, the ball
That's
carrier.
Krogman.
Stopped by number 35, Kyle
Krogman and Hollister came in as the leading tacklers for Bear River tonight, and it looks like they're going to continue with that trend. They've been in a lot of plays all night long. 3rd and long for the Mustangs. Not a friendly down and distance for the Mustangs here, 3rd and 15. They need to be careful with the football. Fronick coming around this. Oh,
they
good
had that
penetration that time.
Smelt out, and it's number 50 on the stop. That's Jimmy Vaughn.
Fronick looks hurt.
Friday got hauled down behind by Jimmy Vaughn.
There is no reason in that double wing formation with your line split as tight as they are that they should have somebody shooting the gap like that to be able to get Fronick 5 yards back. That just should not happen.
Okay, we've got an injury on the field. We might as well take a quick time out here and come back for a little update if we've got one. Okay, we're back after that injury timeout. That was Fronick, and he did get off the field under his own power with a little bit of help, so hopefully it's nothing real major, but he's going to be out the rest of the game.
Well, 4th down, so White's going to drop back in punting formation here. The 4th and 22 for the Mustangs. Good snap. Kicks off. Ow, snaggletooth.
Oh, stays right on the line. Yeah.
Goes down about the 23-yard line where it'll be blown dead.
Joey White.
Bear River will take over 1st and 10 from there.
Jackson Rancheria, a band of Miwok Indians, has embarked on a major effort to upgrade every single park and ball field in the entire Amador County. If you're currently working at Chaucer's Indian Grinding Rock State Park, Amador County Parks and Restoration Projects needs your help. For information on sponsoring or even volunteering, please give them a call. That number is 223-8405. Again, Amador County Parks and Recreation Projects.
You know, they're trying to get a lot of work done on the roundhouse before the weather comes in, and they need a lot of volunteers to help strip some bark.
For the poles.
Handoff number 15 going around the left side. He's got some room. He cuts to the right. He's still on his feet, brought down finally at the 50-yard line.
David O'Brien, the ball carrier.
Deason and number 40, Vieira.
Well, that'll move the chains, make it 1st and 10 from the 50.
Short of the midfield stripe.
Play went out to the left, and he cut it back to this right side up the middle. Had some room to run. Finally brought down after a nice gain. That'll move the chains, be 1st and 10.
Quick pass to the flat, complete to number 11, close to a 1st down. That's Ryan Wagner.
Geedy and Smith in on the tackle.
Ryan Wagner.
Will be close to another 1st down, just a little bit short. Be 2nd and 1.
Pick up a 9 on the play, brings up a 3rd down and 1, a 2nd down and 1.
Well, the last time they had a 2nd down and short, they went for it all, had a wide open receiver, and just overthrew him a little bit. Would not surprise me if they went for it right here. Under center.
They don't have the right play for
timeout. Bear River called a timeout.
New running back, number 1. We haven't called his number at all. That's Danny Kiggins in the backfield.
Timeout Bruins. That's their first charge timeout.
So anyway, short yardage for a 1st down here, and they take a timeout.
Well, so far, Bear River is not afraid to call a timeout if they see some issues. They burned 2 really early in the 1st quarter. Did not end up interfering with them when they had the chance to go in for the touchdown. They had to throw and throw and throw, and they finally got held, but then we gave it right back to them with a minute left when they scored the touchdown after the interception. That's 3 weeks in a row that we have given up a touchdown within 1 minute left in the half. got to take care of the football. Run it straight ahead to number 12. That's a first down and more, down to about the 35-yard line.
Voter with the ball. Another guy slow getting up, Joey
Voter,
Keaty.
the ball carrier. Stopped by Ty Busey.
Oh, Ty Busey with the stop there, Frank.
Ball's down to the 36.
First time we called his number all year. He's getting a little playing time. Hasn't played the last couple of years. Senior year came out. Whoa, there should be a. Yeah,
there's a flag. That's going to be a holding.
What's Busey? 16?
Yeah.
I said, uh-oh.
Boozy bit on it, and he grabbed him, and that's going to be a penalty.
You got a flag on the play.
So we'll get a pass interference on that.
I think it's going to be holding. No, they called pass interference. Thought he grabbed him going by.
Well, Ty runs out off the field.
So that'll put the ball at the 20-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Bear River. This drive started at the 48.
Ball's at the 20-yard line, first down.
Inside handoff, number 15.
I lost him.
He's still going all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
A lot of green jerseys taking him down, but see how far he gets.
He's going to gain about 5 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5.
O'Brien, the ball carrier. Stopped by Mikey Vieira.
Maybe 2nd and a long 4, call it. It's just inside the 15-yard line where the spot is. Bear River back in the shotgun. Straight ahead handoff, number 12 again. Oh, he's got plenty of room down to the 5.
Dropped on the 5.
John Voter, the ball carrier.
Voter with the carry. That'll be 1st and goal.
Stopped by Lucas Bronick.
This drive started way back on the 23-yard line.
Ball's down to the 6-yard line, where it'll be 1st down and goal.
72 yards so far, 1st and goal. Motion, give to number 15 on a broken play. He's into the end zone, touchdown. Looking for the signal.
Down on the line.
David O'Brien, the ball
they didn't give
carrier.
it to him, I don't think.
Boy, it's just got to be right there. Just short of the goal line. Less a foot.
Short of the goal line.
2nd and goal.
Goal from about the 1.
That's the shortest 1 yard you can get, I think.
Five minutes left in the third quarter here if you're just joining us. 21, soon to be.
Handoff to number 12. Hit the backfield, but I think he had enough. He got in.
Yeah, I think so. Well,
then a flag. Oh, there's some conversation going on down there.
Voter, the ball carrier.
Between Fronick and...
I thought Fronick was hurt.
Well, he's back in.
Must have been hurting that bad.
Let's see what the call is. Touchdown.
The ref's coming over to talk to...
Personal foul against Argonaut. I think that's going to go against Fronick. We've seen that play before.
That's good. Dead ball personal foul against the Mustangs.
1 yard TD run by Voter.
Just on the kickoff.
That was a 77-yard drive.
Benolina attempt the extra point out of the hold of David O'Brien.
So 27-7 right now with the PAT yet to come. Good snap, hold, kick. It's up and it's good.
So it puts 28 on the board for the Bruins.
4:50 left.
Mustangs still looking for that second score.
The Bruins 28 And the Mustangs 7.
If you change your own oil, it's illegal to abandon used oil or other hazardous substances. Take your used waste oil and filters to a certified recycling collection center. For a center near you, please give the Amador County Waste Management Team a call. That number is 223-6429. Again, Amador County Waste Management for all your hazardous substances and used oil. Give them a call.
All right, well, Bear River came out. Their first possession of the game takes it 77 yards down for a touchdown to go up 28-7. And for what we had with 1 minute left of the first half was a 14-7 game. All of a sudden, Bear River's doubled up on the Mustangs, and Argonaut finds himself in a deep hole again.
And they march off that penalty, so...
Sean Talon.
Remember the last time they darn near kicked it through the uprights here on this.
This is a personal foul. They'll be kicking off from the 45-yard line.
This kicker for Bear River's got a good leg. We
yeah.
saw him kick it all the way out of the end zone the last time they kicked for the penalty. So he'll be kicking from the 45-yard line. Fronic's back deep. He's going to be just inside the 5. Last time a good run back, about a 40-something yard run back by Fronic to take it to midfield on the opening kickoff of the half. Another deep kick well back in the end zone. Hits well back there. It'll be a touchback, so the Mustangs will start on the 20.
End zone for a touchback. The ball will be brought back out to the 20.
All right, well, that's where the Mustangs will start. 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. They need to somehow methodically get back in this game. They need to stay what they're successful at. But they're going to come out in split formations.
Double wides. No, single on the right, double on the left here, slot.
Single back set. Floyd fumbles the snap again. He's in trouble. He goes to the right. Brought down.
Well, he gets about
looks like
5.
he got a little gain.
Chad Floyd on a keeper.
They wanted to give it to Geedy up the middle, but again, they fumbled the snap.
Picked up 5 on the play.
So busted play. He's able to get around the right side for a 5-yard gain, so it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Mustangs. .420 left here in the 3rd quarter.
All right, give him 5 on that play. Yeah, 2nd and 5 right now. Just about 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter here.
Hand off to Geedy going around the right side.
Got a flag.
He's still on his feet,
Whoa.
still going forward. Enough for the first down, but there's a flag on the field.
Yeah, I think it may be coming back in the area of a hold.
Picked up a good chunk. Hauled down by Kyle Krogman. Flag on the play.
Geedy's actually run hard tonight. He's had a pretty good game up to this point. It is a hold against the Mustangs. That'll back him up 10 yards. Make it 2nd and 15. Geedy limping a little bit.
Well, he was limping a
As he goes
few
back
plays
to the
ago.
huddle. Ty Boozie's going
Takes
in.
the ball back to the 12-yard line.
Geedy's coming out.
He's limping pretty much
Yeah,
right
he's
now,
got a little hitch in his get-along there.
2nd down and 18.
Hey, cramped up. That's what it is.
Double wing formation. Fronic and Boozy on the wings. Deason behind the center. It's going to be Fronic coming around this side. Oh, nice play right there. Just no help by the blockers.
Lucas Fronic.
Tackle just short of the 10-yard line.
Stopped by John
No
Voter.
gain on the play. Voter in there again.
Also 2 on the play.
We've called voters' name as much tonight as their 2 big linebackers, Frank.
And 20.
Yeah, we've called it a lot on offense and on defense.
Correct, yeah. Okay, so it looks like
3rd and 20.
Floyd comes in with the play. 3rd down and a long ways to go here.
Long ways to go, and they're going to give the ball back to Bear River here
in the shot.
With a very short field.
Shotgun formation. Single back, that's decent behind Floyd. What
Flag.
What do we got here? Delay?
Looking for the signal.
What's the deal here? The referees, the team does not.
Illegal substitution.
Game against the Mustangs.
Well, how was it an illegal substitution?
I'm not sure. Boozy just came off, and number 11.
Joey White is in there now.
White went in. Boozy came out.
But
they're going to mark off 5 yards.
And the quarterback came to the sideline to get the play, so there was no sub there.
Well, that's going to mark it all the way back to the 5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 25. Well, let's see what they've got in mind.
Floyd's sitting right at the goal line here.
Handoff to Fronick. Trying to get outside to the right. He's got a little room. He gets 5 to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Almost a first down.
Well, depending on where they spot it, this is going to be really close.
So Fronick, that was a 25-yard run right there, Frank. 80 to 25 for first.
Oh, they called a first down.
I'll be darned. What a play. Huh. No.
Well, the one official...
Fourth down.
No, the one official waved it forward as a first down. Now they're going to call it 4th and short.
Brings up a 4th down and 1.
They're going to go for it.
Why not?
Well, they're down by 3 scores with just 2.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Double wing.
Quarterback sneak, he's got it.
Should have fell forward for the first, yeah.
He's got the first down. They're going to move the chains. So 1st and 10, great 3rd down run by Fronick on a 3rd and 25. Picks up 4th down. Floyd takes it over the line on a sneak on 4th down. So it'll be 1st and 10.
Yard line will be first down Mustang.
From the 30. In tight, double wing. Inside handoff to Deason. Bulls forward for 5 yards up to the 35-yard line.
Bring up a 2nd and 5. Boozy in with the play this time, so White comes out.
Minute 30 left in the 3rd quarter.
Picked up 5 on the play, brings up a 3rd down and 5, a 2nd down and 5.
In tight again. Buzik and Fronick on the wings. Deason behind Floyd.
Oh, fumble.
Boozy fell on it.
I think it was fumbled between the center and the quarterback, I think. Did it pop out? There was no handoff.
No, they never got that far.
On the play, Ty Busey falls on the ball.
So it's going to be 3rd now and 5.
No gain, no loss on the play. Brings up a 3rd down and 5.
Under a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Valuable time clicking off the clock. Inside handoff to Fronick. Tries to bounce it out to the right. Still fighting forward.
It's going to be on that spot, Frank.
Well,
again.
It's going to be close, and they're going to go for it again, I'm sure, if they're short.
American Legion Ambulance has been serving Amador County since 1929 for $100 a year, $75 if you're an active member. Your household is covered for...
Ball's at the 39.5-yard line, 4th down and about 6 inches.
Well, I would suggest not to run the quarterback sneak again. They're going to be looking for that.
Finish up this commercial break right after this, see what happens.
Inside handoff, first down. That's the Boozy. Got about 4 yards on the play.
Okay.
Plenty of yards to move the chain, so it'll be
Inside
first down.
Off the Ty Busey.
So anyway, your household is going to be covered for medically necessary ambulance transports.
The 3rd quarter.
But what do you think? You're going to take a joyride?
For details,
Huh?
call the American Police ambulance.
Isn't that the only time you use the ambulance, when it's medically needed?
Well, that's what it says right here in our script, so we got to go with it.
So if you just want to take a ride,
come on.
it doesn't count?
I'm going to have Al Lennox rewrite this whole paragraph for us so we can get it right.
Turn the lights on and spin it around the block a couple times?
Anyway, hey, that's the end of the third quarter, 28-7. We're going to be back with fourth quarter action right after this. Stay tuned.
Bridgestone's new Drive Guard tires are engineered to take a puncture and go